completely. I looked at it wrong.
Oh well, no, not to worry. Yeah, spoilers. I think around say like the 5 minute mark in tomorrow's premiere, or actually about the 8 minute mark. You'll piss yourselves laughing.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's all I'm going to say.
okay.
You will have to wait. Unfortunately, I need to resort this.
Welcome to
Sorry,
everybody
folks.
that's coming in. Leave a comment. Let us know you're here. See who
Oh
wants
shit.
to.
Oh, bug. There we go.
It's so girl gamer. Welcome and happy
I'm
birthday.
on my phone.
What?
I'm on my phone, so I can't even see the chat.
Oh.
But I'm not on for long. I'm on for 45 minutes. So we hope Moz jumps in before 45 minutes so he can take over.
Yeah. I don't know. He never read the messages yet. It was partially his idea to do the live too, so hopefully he pops on. He asked me if I was going to do one tonight.
Now, where I'm from, that's a totally different meaning. If we tell you to do one, it means go away.
Hey, Jaden, welcome.
I'm not being ignorant, chat. I literally can't see who's in and who's not.
Well, so far, it only says one person.
Hello, Jaden. I'm assuming that's Jaden now.
Yep.
So how's it been with you then, hon? Everything going all right?
Yeah, not too bad. I did a few videos today for my craft channel.
Well, when you were live earlier on, right? I genuinely, I was having a little snooze, and came up saying, "Can like going live half an hour?" And I thought it was a premiere, so I went, "All right, I'll set a notification." And then woke up, and I was like, the premiere was on, and I literally couldn't open. You'd started going live, and I literally couldn't keep my eyes open, so I fell back asleep. And then I go, oh, God, do you know what? I'll go watch Corinne's premiere. And went on, I was like, why is she still doing this? Why is she replying to the chat if this is a premiere? And I couldn't get my head around the fact that you were live.
Yeah. I got a live tomorrow. You have to come to my live.
Oh, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
Because tomorrow's my 1 year of being on YouTube.
Woo!
Yeah.
Shit, my 1 year of being on YouTube wasn't even considered a thing.
Well, I created channels before, but I mean, like, this is the channel that I've kept steady for a year. Yeah. Hey, Dead Soul Girl, welcome and happy birthday again.
Happy birthday, Dead Soul. I'm not the disembodied voice of anything. It's me!
Yeah, it's her 19th birthday today.
Oh, nice. Many, many, many happy returns. Jesus, I remember when I was 19, many, many moons ago when I was young and you were all even younger.
Well, I'm only a few years younger than you.
Yeah, Dead Soul Girl wasn't even around. That's what I'm referring to.
You're only 5 years older than me.
Believe me, in 2 years' time, once you hit 40 and your body starts going, there's nothing down for you, honestly.
Oh, you're 6 years. You're 43, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 30. I'll be 37.
I don't feel it. I feel about 16 in the head.
Yeah, my body feels old. My brain don't.
I like to think that I'm exactly equidistant where I need to be. I'm like, my body feels 70, I'm 43, and in my head I'm 16. So I think I'm just balancing it out there.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
Look, I thought that was I thought that was your own merch.
No.
I just saw the anchor, Nova Scotia in the sea, and I was like, you fucking self-plugging bitch.
No. I can't wait till I can afford to get a heat press so I can make my own shirts.
I have a habit, when you see people on Facebook going, "Oh, I'm not having the best of times," like, boys and girls, please bear with me. I'm trying to be strong, and I always sort of like, it's always this one lad, one of my mates, and good lad he is. He's what I'd say now he's about 20, 21. And I go, keep your chin up, brother. Keep your head up, keep battling away. But in the meantime, if you want to cheer yourself up, head over to www.redhotbear.com youtube.com/redhotreactions and take part in some of the many, many videos that are on there to cheer yourself up. And he'll always reply to me, for fuck's sake, lad, never change. He's pouring his heart out, and I'm like that going, oh, mate, so sorry. However...
I got some new clothes for my birthday. You should do maybe a video showing everything that you got for your birthday, dead soul girl.
I thought you were talking to me then. I was going to say, I never got any clothes for my birthday.
See, it sucks. You can't read the chat, see?
I can, but then I can't see you.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to freaking see me anyway.
No, hey, but like, I just feel ignorant not talking to you.
Yeah. Welcome,
hey,
Kristen. Yeah, you can only see the messages as they pop in, they go away.
Is this Tuba Chat Kristen, or is that a different Kristen?
Different one.
Right. I totally didn't know that she was married to him.
They're not married.
Not oh, aren't they? What's a piece of paper these days?
Yeah. Are you going in the shower? Oh.
Hey, do you want to be an absolute bitch? Go and flush the toilet.
No, I'll just turn on the tap in the kitchen.
Or turn on the tap, one of the two.
I've done that before, and he screams because his water.
Hey, my fucking ass, eh?
Kristen, how have you been? It's been a while, my dear.
It's been a while. I am married to someone who doesn't do YouTube. Fair enough. My missus doesn't do YouTube. She actually said to me the other day, "Do you want me to subscribe to your channel?" I went, "No, it's okay, love. You honestly won't like what I put out."
Mark watches it, but he doesn't have his own channel. He's in my videos. Hey, Life with Rose and Ann, welcome.
If you think of my extrovertedness at one end of the scale, my missus is like at the complete opposite end of the scale.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Oh, well, he's gone. He didn't want to talk to us. Finally,
I think I may have just insulted him.
Oh wow, Kristen, that's not good. She just got over what? Just got over a bad sickness. Oh wow. At least it wasn't the other sickness though. Everyone left me. Well, for y'all. I see him hanging around, but I shouldn't let him in. I see him knocking, but don't let him in.
Right, I'm not reading the chat anymore because that was Captain Fat Thumbs that did that. I went to read the chat and hit leave as well because it's right next to it.
Oh. My son testing positive for the C word. Oh. Did you guys all get tested as well? Yeah, I just found out she's like family to me, but she's been in the hospital for like probably close to 2 months. And they're just waiting to hear back her results. They think she caught it in the hospital.
the hospitals are one of the main cat breeding grounds for it, though, aren't they?
Yep. Like she went in the hospital and she was probably a little over 200 pounds, and her legs gave out. She woke up one morning and couldn't walk. So she ends up having this type of disease. It's called it starts with a B, Berlin syndrome, or I don't even know what it's called. But so they end up like doing her physio. She ended up being in the hospital for a while, and she's still there. But then she just started getting a sore throat and a fever, so they had to test her today.
Hey, Mars, what do you reckon the score with that Kate Galloway's husband is? Because I don't know whether you've heard of this. There's like a broadcaster over here. Her husband got COVID right at the start of it, and he was in hospital for about a year with it. And he can't talk now. That's got to be something more than COVID.
Yeah, he probably had an underlying health issue before. Hey, Hill, did he see?
All right, Jake.
To me, I watched a documentary, and I'm sure that he had COVID. Though I don't think we should be talking about it on YouTube. They don't like it, do they? But just on a thing was, if you want to see a tragedy of what COVID can do to someone, it is a phenomenal documentary. He was in a coma, in an induced coma. I think that with any cold or flu, it's only by the grace of God that we're still on this planet, and that's how I see it. We can't look at it lightly. Do I think it's a little bit overblown? Yeah. But then again, if it was my elderly parents that got COVID and then died because of that, I know it's underlying health issues and everything, but it was a very strong and mutatable virus. I think we did the right thing. And damn well that in our country that the hospitals would not been able to have coped if they had another 1,000 patients in their rooms. They just wouldn't work. Yeah. So we did the right thing. I think we're going to feel the effects of it for generations to come. There are women now people who have not been able to get to the doctors, who have got other problems, and unfortunately have got worse diseases. But we can argue it to and fro, but what you got to do, me personally, look at India that has none of what we've got, the facilities, the money to do this, and look at it. So, but yeah, there can be stipulations and stuff. There's holes in the data. But as I said, it's
what's your take on this New Yorkshire variant?
What the go on.
No, I'm just saying, honestly, they said that there was a Yorkshire variant.
Oh, no, I thought it was...
You walk around saying, I've got COVID.
Yeah.
You have to put the T apostrophe in front of everyone. I've got Chris Nichols.
The word "the" doesn't exist up in the north, does it? Toot land, toot witch, toot wardrobe.
All right. Enough of that C word stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about it. It's
see, it's funny how YouTube don't like talk about it. Like people should be able.
But it's current affairs. That's exactly what panels like this is for.
Yeah.
But I am in no way, shape, or form somebody who has, and I've watched there's a channel called the Viral Channel. It's fantastic. It tells you everything you want to know. And then you've got everything that's being put out there that isn't medically proven, or there's, just listen to the professionals, everyone. That's all I've got to say. And I think it's best way if we don't engage in a debate like that. It's not. We can go down some proper rabbit holes with it.
Yeah.
Like I said, for the grace of God, we're still here, and that's the way I like to see it. In my own opinion.
Well, all I know is that Boris Johnson and Donald Trump obviously never downloaded Pandemic on the phone, or whatever the game was, which I was playing just as all this shit started, and I was like, don't worry, guys, I'll jump on and I'll just sort it all out for you. I'll get all the problems sorted. Anyway, I never ever beat it. It always kicked me ass.
Oh, so how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to?
I've just as I just said to you, I've just recorded tomorrow night's premiere, But I started back in the pub, didn't I? So, like, I just got my whole schedule last week just got thrown. Because I have to try and get back into that sort of DJing mindset. And I just couldn't think. I got told when I was doing it. Like, I just called into the pub to see the boss, and she went, "Oh yeah, you're on Friday, you're on Saturday, Sunday." And I went, "Great." And she went, "Is it?" And I went, "No." And she went, "Why?" And I went, "Because my anxiety just spiked through the fucking roof." And she went, "I know, I saw it in your eyes. I told you were on, and you just looked scared as shit."
1 second, I gotta let the dog in. Boss, did you see my new painting today?
I haven't. No, hang on. I've lost you here anyway. I'm trying to find you in me.
I posted a flipping short, and YouTube never sent notifications again. So
no, I didn't see any notifications from you. I went to have a look as well, and I couldn't see any, unfortunately. So
no, I never got one. And I went and checked to see that I was still connected to you.
Mm.
But I never got a notification that you'd posted the short.
Hilda, you partied all weekend, did you? She partied all
Hey, Hilda. Hi, Hilda. Nice to see you. 345, Barry. Nice to see you too. Kristen, nice to see you. I'll tell you what, I would, the notification thing's bizarre. As I said, I've gone from 11,000 views a day down to, I've done 1,200 today. So that's a tenth than what I was on last month.
I got 9 views on that short.
But they always take a while to click in, don't they?
Yeah, for it to go viral, as you would say, like. But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And most of the time when they don't send out my notification, I don't get anything.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like between my live today, my short, and right now, I've only gained like 50 views.
Wow.
Yeah. One got 20, one's 9, and the other one's 15. I don't understand why the things are not working right. Like, I don't get it.
I watched the video. Was it the video you said, Moz, where it was saying it's not you, it's YouTube?
Yeah, that's the video I sent you to. Yeah, it's the most incredible video. I think it's something that it was needed to be said, because we're both here now. All three of us are here now, looking at analytics, and we're wondering, what have we done wrong? I'm uploading. Well, I've stopped uploading for a week. I've had a week off, but I'm doing a live tomorrow night, I think, to continue on that plane. But yeah, you can blame yourself and wonder what the hell's going on. And when you have, like they were saying, a platform that's continually testing things to get the algorithm right, they're going to get it wrong, because that's what testing's all about. It's like medicine, isn't it? You practice medicine, well, they're practicing their algorithm, and at the minute, the algorithm is not being very pleasant to me. And you look at it, and you do get disheartened, because, like, every 2 days I was putting up a video. I tried going from premieres to just straight away uploading. I was changing the time just to see if that was helping. None of it was helping, so I've gone back to what I did before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my 5 batch uploads, and then I'm going to bank them. So when I do get another hit with the algorithm and people are watching me again, I'll have videos banked ready to put up.
Yeah.
So
I need to get on top of myself too. I filmed 2 videos today. I'd like to start doing 5 days a week on both my channels.
So I'd go in, love. But if but see, I'm just saying that I have to work for a living. I've got a job. And all the other bits.
I've found that work and doing this is starting to clash big time.
Well, when I did work, I busted my ass more than what I am right now.
Yeah, you get lazy, don't you? I'll do it tomorrow. I've got time tomorrow, and you've got to get on.
You don't have time tomorrow. At the amount of days I've said that, I'll just do it, and then I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll do it tomorrow daytime. and you don't get round to doing it.
Yeah.
Did you do that test for me that I asked you to do? I can't remember. Did I say it to you two that you've got to put your keywords in your about section? And so in my about section, I put keywords in, like scale modeling. And what I did do, I put a 5-letter word that doesn't say anything. It's like KLHBG. And if you type those 5 letters and you put it in the YouTube search, my channel comes up the top of that search. So they are definitely spidering. Well, they call it spidering, don't they? When they go and link and they look in your videos and they look for keywords, they call it spidering, I think it's called. So it just shows you that the about section, if you've got the right keywords in your about section, you should be okay.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah. So keyword you're out, but he's gone again. Fat fingers. Whee! Don't let him back this time.
Yeah. There was something I was going to say, and I completely forgot about it. Oh yeah, if you go live tomorrow, what time? Because I have a live schedule for tomorrow. Tomorrow's my 1-year anniversary.
Oh right, 9 o'clock UK time. So that will be 5 o'clock for you, isn't it?
So what time did I set my live for? I think I set my live for 6 o'clock.
Did you? I'm only on for an hour anyway, so if we clash, we clash. You know, I'm not worried. I know, I'm not going to stay on for long. I may do an hour and 20. More than an hour is enough. You know what I mean? When you're doing,
Yeah, mine's at 6 o'clock my time. Yeah.
Hilda DC, when you guys post videos, do you share it on your social media accounts? Yes, yes, and yes.
Yes.
But but the Twitter one is yeah.
I try to share mine out as much as possible. I got to share mine that I posted today.
Have you got an about section on yours or community posts?
I got community.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some of my old videos every so often. I just share them to that and with some hashtags, see if that helps at all.
There's some funny person down there. I don't. He's just shaking his head.
I'm having an absolute fucking shocker. It's because I'm using my phone and I've got a frigging light above me that makes me look like I'm either in a J.J. Abrams film or I'm frigging God.
Hey, Midnight Rocker, welcome. That's a new name, Midnight Rocker. Must be new to the channel.
Not if you're a wrestling fan.
What?
Not if you're a wrestling fan.
Oh.
Well, it just seems like such a long day.
Yep.
Well, have you had bad weather up with you, Steve? Have you? You had bad weather because it's been hammering it down here in the south.
Not today. No, today's been quite good actually. It's been quite warm. We had a few shit days over the weekend. Yesterday, Jesus Christ, yesterday about say 7:15, it just hammered it down.
Here too. It was so windy and the rain was coming down so hard.
It was one of them where it was just sheeting in.
Whatever weather you guys have, more than likely we have here, which is funny.
Well, it's the same equatorial, roughly the same tropic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love the fact that you've got tartan, because that means that you must have some Scottish heritage in your area.
Yeah, well, it's Nova Scotia. It was part of Scotland before. It used to be attached.
Yeah, is that French for New Scotland then?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel so clever.
I do believe so. But Newfoundland too. Newfoundland everywhere has a tartan here. So that's the Newfoundland tartan. And then there's our tartan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'd love to send you a lamb banana.
A what?
A lamb banana.
What's that?
It's kind of like an unofficial mascot to the city. Back in 2008, Liverpool was European capital of culture. They had to come up with this stupid fucking gimmick. So they come up with this thing called a lamb banana, and it was like the body of a lamb, but when you got to the tail, it was a banana.
Oh,
yeah. And he did like all different coloured designs and splattered them over the city so that if you were bored or you were a tourist, you could travel the city and try and find. I think there was 50 of them, and you'd just be like sort of walking around and you'd just be like, "Oh, there's one of fucking weird lamb bananas. Should we get a picture with it? Why not?"
Hmm.
ew.
But you can get little ones, but they're made of like the sort of ceramic. So I don't know how it like last going over to Nova Scotia.
Oh. Ew. Oh, you're rolling another one. God dang.
I'm a fiend. I can't help it. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm thinking about slightly changing my intro as well. Still keeping the tellies, but instead of the pic, I'm just changing out the pictures that are in the tellies.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about just using some of my old stuff.
Welcome, Walking in the Spirit Zone.
So, like, the first screen that you see would have, like, my first video on it. The first video with me on it, I think, is me singing Mustang Sally.
Yeah.
Or is it? It's either Mustang Sally or Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds.
That's a great song.
Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe someone will see me and maybe I'll become a big star and big, Justin Bieber. But no. Cute, effeminate Canadians seem to be more fucking popular than fat Scousers.
That's the problem, mate. It's a Scouse in you.
Oh, that's it. If I was born anywhere else, mate, I'd have been all right. I mean, forget about the heritage of Jerry and the Pacemakers and the Beatles and the, Cilla Black, Ken Dodd. I was going to say Jimmy Tarbuck, but I fucking hate that Tory prick.
Oh, we're too quiet.
How many have we got in the chat?
4.
4 in the
Is
chat.
Hilda still there? Hilda, are you still there, girl? Because I want to know how your wine went last night.
Oh, she was on the wine, was she?
Yeah, she was trying wine for the first time. I was like, girl, if you're drinking that whole bottle, you are going to be shit-faced.
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any of her videos for a while. I'm just making sure I'm still, what's it called to her?
She did a live last night.
If you want to try out some booze, try out a bottle of Thunderbirds or 2020 or White Lightning. I want to see someone mukbang a bottle of White Lightning in a park at like 9:30 at night. Just because that's what I used to do just without the videos. Tonight, guys, we're going to be trying this little bottle of TNT, a bottle of Invisible Apple MD 2020, and I'm going to see how much of this cider I can drink before I fall over and be used as a couch.
What is
Part
it
of
like?
that,
A rum
part
or
of that, which?
the White Lightning? You said.
Oh, cider.
Oh.
It's probably like a few chemicals away from being pure petroleum.
Oh, lovely.
Honestly, it's really shit. It's really cheap and got you really drunk.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
Do you know what? I was only talking about this with my best mate yesterday. My absolute best mate, lad I grew up with. And he came into our work and he has his daughter with him who's like 22 now, which makes me feel just unbelievably friggin' old. he's got his lad with him as well, and we're talking, and he said, yeah, well, he said, hey, do you realise something? I went, what? He went, he's the same age as us when we started drinking, and I started going in the offie and getting served. I went, did you go and get served when you were at 14 in the offie? You know, because that was always my job because I was the biggest and looked the oldest.
Hey, Rock Chick Beauty, welcome, hun. How are you?
Where's Orion?
Oriam. You get one of those song boxes, and when certain people come in, you get a little tune like, you know, na 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 na, Orion.
Oh God.
That tune, believe it or not, that tune, my mum, years and years ago, must have been in the mid-80s, she had a Felicity Kendall cassette tape that she bought from Avon to do aerobics with, you know, and that was one of the tunes on there, was that one. Now, baby, give it up. I'm like, yeah, love, you need to.
Well, I had the same song on a promotional tape from Hofmeister because my dad was the secretary of a Labour club back in the 80s, and he brought like these mixed tapes round with just a few songs, and that was one of the songs on it.
Yeah.
I used to listen to it on my old Spectrum cassette tape player.
God, cassette tapes, wow.
Have you seen any of the like the videos on YouTube where it's like parents give kids old tech, and these like, so they'll hand them a cassette and they're just the kids are looking at it, well, just like, how'd you play this? And they give them a Walkman and they're like, there's no slot for it to go in, and I'm just like, oh my God, just open the flap.
Do you know, the other day, mate, I had a tape player, just a single speaker tape player that was used for the Sinclair computer to load up the games. And I put a tape in that machine and listened to Now 12, I think it was.
Wow.
And do you know what? Right? That tape and the way it sounded is so powerful compared to crystal clear digital. You know, going back to
it's the imperfections that made it better. That's what's so good about vinyl.
Yeah,
like that at the beginning of every album was just boss. And if you listen to the album enough, it was as significant as some of the songs that were on it. Now you'd remember the pattern where it would like sort of bump and that.
It's like I've got one of these, you know, the Apple.
Oh, is that the Mini?
And I tell you what, the sound on it is amazing. It is the beat and everything is phenomenal on it. I'm holding it up. It's on the table, and you press a button.
Mark would love that.
But do you know what, right? I would dump that for a good old cassette tape with one speaker. No stereo in mono. Yeah. But it's a powerful piece of kit. You know, it's a little thing the size of, or I call it, it's what they call it, with the old hammer and the ball, and you go through the little hoops. Croquet ball. Size of croquet ball. But it's the Apple HomePod Mini. But the actual sound of it is just.
And also, considering it's an Apple product, it's actually really reasonably priced.
Yeah, it's about 99 quid in it or something.
Yeah, we sell it for 100 quid.
Yeah, and
I'm sorry, for something that clear and that loud and that bassy and nice.
You wouldn't believe it. I mean,
I've got, this is my Bluetooth speaker.
JBL.
It's a bit, no, LG.
LG, which is a good one. LG's a good one.
Yeah, this is what one is it?
Mark, you should see the speaker.
The PK5. And you know what? It's got lights on it, and it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Do you know what I do? I know when like it'll be getting charged up for Friday at least.
Yeah.
Because you know whenever my shows come on, like Lucifer starts up again on Friday, that'll be getting charged up so I can listen to it. I'll watch it. I'll stand here like so. Like you're my phone. This is all my phone will see on Friday.
I just go in.
Me riding dog, now can't wait with it. Just move your body, get off the chain with it. Don't know how to act, now y'all know Kang Bang. Now do the dance, get off the chain with it. Now here's your chance to Kang Bang with it. Kang Bang with it.
I've got to stop me cats are falling down. I've only got a loose pair of pajama bottoms on, and like I've got the back door open. The neighbours will see me arse and everything.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. You know, it's like everything. It's like, you know, I do like retro tech. I don't know if I can plug this one in now. But like this, I've got. Do you remember these?
Oh fuck! That's not a wind-up radio, is it?
That's the original Sovite wallpaper.
Oh
paint.
God! Fuck those Dayglow bastards! Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah.
They brought vinyl back, so they should bring the 8-track. Eight tracks. Is it 8-track? Is that what it's called?
Do you know what? Right, my dad had a car that had 8-track in it, and it was brilliant.
Yeah.
My dad was an audiophile, though. He loved his music because he was a singer. And when I was like, "What's this, Dad?" And he went, "That son is an 8-track player." He went, "That is probably the finest piece of musical equipment you'll ever hear." And I went, "Why?" And he went,
"Coming in."
He was like, "The tapes will never snag. It'll never get scratched. It'll never break. If it breaks, you just swap it for a new player." And I was just like, "You're so sad."
Yeah, I remember my mom had an 8-track of Meatloaf back in the day.
Can you see this, Steve? This is a Panasonic CD player, and I love it because the CD player does this.
That pops out.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's swish as fuck, man. That's boss.
You know what? Pretty soon they won't even have CDs anymore.
No, CDs are gone, mate. But I just love that. It's a proper vintage moving thing, and it's like this, you know. I'm just trying to get this to work.
Oh, an iPod, old iPod.
That's old.
Jesus Christ, that thing's some good, Nick.
That's the original,
this one here is the original because it has all the buttons because they changed it.
Yeah.
And without the 4 buttons on the top, it was all done by one button then, wasn't it?
And now it looks like an iPhone.
Do you know what? You know when they first had the screens where you could watch something on? I remember fantasizing big time going, I'd love one of them. I'd love to be able to have something in my pocket that I could just have like an episode or something on. Yeah. And that, you know, and you that was what? 2004, 2005, maybe a little bit later.
Yeah, about
and then roughly at the same time, do you remember the Nokia 6230? Right.
Yeah, I had the 3310, which was a WAP. No, was the one before the WAP. The 3230 was the WAP, wasn't it?
No, the 3330.
Everybody had that same blue and grey Nokia for years, didn't we?
Yeah, 3310.
The one that lit up all different colors?
You could swap the express on covers. God, I'm sad. There used to be this one Nokia. It had the best the best ringtone ever. It was called Frolic, and it was just dead like it was just dead jolly and happy. But you could. It was at the time. I think it was when Revenge of the Sith was out, and you could swap the backs. That's it.
Yeah, I had that one.
So there was also one that was very similar to that, but you'd buy like this plastic thing that you would push and put paper in between it, push the clock together, push out the holes, and you could put your own. It had like a clear cover, and you could put your own magazines and inside, like, you know.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on about, Moz.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Fantastic.
And it had the rubber keys on the bottom. It was sort of like, you had weird sort of rubber keys that was strangely nice. But yeah, when we were selling it, they had no where you have like the pictures, the lenticulars, where you sort of move it and it moves, the image moves. It had them Star Wars ones of them. Because we were selling the Star Wars variant.
Yeah.
I always wanted one of them. My first phone I bought from Carphone when I first started with them was the Nokia 3300, which was everyone goes, oh, was that? Everyone used to go, oh, was that a Game Gear? And I'm like, no, it's the music version of the Game Gear. Because they brought the original Game Gear came out and it was dead friggin' ugly and like square and shit. But then they brought out the second Game Gear. I keep saying Game Gear. You know what I mean? The N-Gage.
Yeah, there's like you put it aside, can you? And you can do that.
Yeah. Well, the second one they brought out, the second N-Gage, was sort of like the follow-on from my phone. My phone looked like the prototype for the second series N-Gage.
Yeah.
But, oh, mate, I felt like Billy Big Bollocks because it came with an 8 meg card, right? And oh no, what was it? No, it came with a 32 megabyte memory card.
Yeah.
And I could get, are you holding on to something here? I could get about 9 songs on there. 9 songs. Right.
Right.
And then with my first pay packet, right, I just went absolute friggin' mental and upgraded to a 128 megabyte memory card.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. 40 songs? Why not? Go on. Go for your life, lad. Do you want to have 2 or 3 albums or maybe even a double album? Go for it. All you've got to do is risk your computer downloading that shit off LimeWire.
Yeah.
Yeah, LimeWire or FrostWire too.
I used to use one called Ares, ARES.
Ares, yeah.
And I never had any problem with that. I've known people to just load up their share, and as soon as they go, get online, there you go, the PC or laptop was just dosed up.
Yep. LimeWire was so bad for frigging up, though.
Yeah.
God.
Do you know what? I used to use uTorrent so much back in the day as well. And do you know what? Now I don't even do it because I know how to just rip stuff off YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know the last time I actually went and pirated something. Because you can, like, literally, you don't have to pirate it because you've got, like, for me, I use Cinema HD. For everything else, everything either comes on Netflix or Amazon straight away.
Well, you can use an MP3 converter and get music off of YouTube.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I always used to stay in the pub when we were like back in normal times. I'd be like, if I haven't got it, I've got it. I'd be like that. Come up and ask me for the song. If I haven't got it, I've got it. Don't worry about it. And if people come up and ask me for songs. I got pissed one night and I didn't put my hand in my pocket and I must have had about 12 pints over the course of the night because people were coming up and challenging me, saying, I bet you haven't got this. And I go, bet you I have. But as soon as the song plays, I want a pint in front of me and they'd be like, you're on. And they'd come up and give me a dead obscure song and I'd just be like, YouTube, MP3, thank you. Pint please, Coors Light, thank you. Anyway, right, I've got to go and do some stuff. I'm going to back out. Thanks for watching, chat. I shall see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
So yeah,
there was 2. Bless him.
I wonder how many views I got now. 3. Oh, I'm up to 36 in this live stream.
36 people watching or just views?
Views, like that.
Brilliant.
People come in and out or whatever. I'm not sure who is all still in here. Whoever's still in here, let me know. Hilda must have went out and checked her comments and stuff because I seen her comment back to me on one of her videos. Yeah. So yeah, your views are not very up there either.
No, it's crap, love. Absolute crap. Don't make it fair at all.
I think I made the whole 30 cents yesterday. 37 cents.
This is people's livelihoods, you know. These are people's livelihoods. It's the only way to describe it. And you need to, like, come on, what the hell's going on?
If people have the bell on, they should get notified, regardless of what kind of has to do with the algorithm or whatever the hell it is. If people choose to have the bell on, they should be notified.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make sense whatever at all.
No. Like, in the last 48 hours, I'm up to 124 views.
Crumbs.
Yeah. And, like, I still got one video that's, if that wasn't hitting, it's been hitting since September. I only had 18 views, but before I used to have, like, 50.
Yeah.
48 hours.
Yeah. Oh, Shanice Reviews is on. Hi, Shanice. How are you? Congratulations on your new job.
Welcome, Shanice. How are you? Yeah. Oh, we got 5 people in here now. Steve left and everyone's coming in. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube's doing. I don't know. It's stressful, but at the same point, you just got to keep going on. And it's funny because my SEO and everything is fine. And what they say, your SEO is supposed to be good. Mine's been 100. I don't get it. But I do need to work on my about section and my keywords more. Yeah. And I think that short that didn't go out today, I think I'm going to post that on my craft channel too, because it is technically craft. It's my painting. So, actually, no, I'm not going to post it because I'm putting the main video on there. Never mind. That would be a bad thing to do. Yeah. Got 2 people chatting. Everybody else must be watching.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know why. There's so many people that come in sometimes and they don't say nothing.
Yeah, because you can't see it, because unless you post, it doesn't work. So
yeah,
let's see. Justin Mellows with his music and vlogs. He's in the chat, which is good. Nice to see you, my friend.
Yeah, Rock Chick Beauty must be gone too because she hasn't answered back either.
No, bless her. Really shan't take the knock.
So what else is going on?
No, really, I was just doing bits and pieces, like, you know, just trying to catch up with emails as well. Like, you know, it's like every day, it's like there's always something to do. Well, as soon as I get home from work, the first thing I do is take the dog out for a walk, which is about 45 minutes to an hour, depending, which is like my exercise. But you know, yeah. And then I come over, I do my bit, do my packing, you know, look at some of the model kits and stuff. Yeah, and then you go through all the bits and pieces that you.
Hey, Jen's Life UK, welcome. Yeah, I know. Once I go back to work, it's going to be hard to crunch everything in, but
you know. We'll get there in the end, you know. We'll get there in the end.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Hopefully, I actually connected with a few people yesterday, which I don't normally do, or today. Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll see if I lose them or not, because I'm back up to 1,166 now.
That's good.
I missed my 1,191.
Jen's Life UK's in. Hi, Jen. How are you feeling? I really do enjoy your singing and your vlogs. It's really nice. She's got a happy spirit about her. Did you ever sort out your feet? Because I said, if you've got real problems with your feet, go to a specialist running shop. And I know you're going to spend between £100 to £150 on a pair of trainers, but I promise you, if they can see how your feet are and they can see how you walk or you run, they will give you the best shoes. I spent 130 quid for mine, and because I've got like a high arch on my feet, so when I start running, and it starts to pound, and I get an awful ache inside. And the other exercise they told me to do was to get a hard ball, like a tennis ball or a cricket ball, and massage your feet. Yeah, that's another one. But and also the other way, like you said, was and also when it starts to hurt, just keep running, believe it or not, because your body can react in a good way to strengthen the parts that are weak. That's how you build muscle, isn't it? You know,
I have a lot of issues.
yeah, you know, that's how
I
we
have
build
almost
muscle.
flat foot.
You got flat foot, have you?
Well, it's not completely flat, but it's not much of an arch. But and I also have that plantar fasciitis or whatever.
Yeah, you mentioned that before.
And they say too, besides a tennis ball, you can take a frozen bottle of water and roll that on your arch as well. That helps with your feet a lot.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Did you see my live chat last night? Did you hear the pop? You did pop in, didn't you, for a bit?
Into where?
Into my live chat last night.
Yeah, I was in your whole live.
Yeah, it's good. It's it seems to be working because nothing else is working at the moment. So
it's I don't know. And it's bigger YouTubers are noticing it too. It's not just us. Like it's just YouTube itself.
Yeah.
But it's happening to everybody. But some people just get lucky and get all their views, and some people it just it just don't happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I gotta do some more filming and edit 2 videos and 3 videos actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm off now anyway until the end of June. So
that's good. Gives you some stability then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you're doing all your artwork, which is phenomenal. Well, you know, praise due, like, you know.
Yeah.
I will buy one off you at one point.
Soon. I had someone else favorite something in my Etsy shop again today, which is kind of nice.
How are you doing with Etsy? Because there's a weird way of them
doing it. No sales yet. I've only just recently put the stuff up between this week and last week.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do a video and then talk in the video and say the links below kind of thing because I haven't shared that yet.
This is the worst thing, like, you know, because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think subscribers really matter anymore. It's about how the algorithm puts your video onto that front page. I really believe that.
Yeah.
But to get some of the things that you need, you know, you need your first 100 to get your first to allow you to have the changing of, you know, having your own website, if you know what I mean, in a web domain. So like mine is youtube.com/c/models, you know, and then you get to 1,000, then you get the community tab, then you need to 10,000, then you can start putting your merch at the bottom, and you can have live stories. And I think live stories are better than shorts. You know, I think people will follow a trail.
Yeah.
You know, it helps you engage, but you got to get at 10,000. And I've drawn a blank. You know, I'm tempted just to buy 2,000 subscribers. No, I'm going to lose them, but I will get the live video, you know, the live stories. You know, that's the hardest bit, you know, because, you know, there are times when, you know, you're there and you can, you know, somebody asks you a question, you can do a live video answering that question. But obviously, until I get the 10,000, I can't do it.
What are you at now?
7,600, I think. Let me just check. Let me just go back and check. I've got so many windows open here. It's not fair. Hang on. Let me just go through. So at the minute, if I go to my dashboard, 7,584. So I'm 16 away from 7,600. You know. Yeah. So. So yeah, let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. That one. Get rid of that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Just going through all the video. I've got Hilda DC. I've resubscribed to her now because I seem to have lost her on me thing.
Oh.
So yeah. Keep that one open. Keep that one open. Let's close that one. Close that one. Close the chess games. I was playing chess before.
I could never understand that.
Oh, it takes a while.
I lost 2 members on my channel too. I'm sad.
Yeah.
But I know I did join back Tuber Chat, and I'm going to join you back after. But
Fair enough, love. No problem.
that's the only one I joined back so far, and I didn't join his top membership like I had before. I just can't afford it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow's payday. It goes in one hand and out the other. But I bought some more supplies today because there was a sale, so I bought myself some more vinyl, and I bought a few more cups to make, and I bought a bunch of canvases to paint on.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So is it just canvas you're going to be painting on? Are you going to do paper as well, or card, or anything like that?
Probably just canvases and wooden canvases, probably. I thought about doing it on other stuff. Like I've seen people do the type of painting I do on a vase or on glass.
God, that must be hard.
What?
Well, do it on a vase. It'd be like that'd be a bit tricky, wouldn't it?
What you do is you hold the vase upside down and you pour on the bottom, and then it rolls down the sides. So
what do they call this sort of art again? What do they call this sort of art?
It's acrylic pouring.
Acrylic pouring.
Yeah. So I buy paints. You can mix your own. You can take any acrylic paint and then make it fluid enough so you can have it to run. Or you buy the paint that's already mixed and it's just ready to pour.
Is it expensive then? Because you're wasting a lot of paint, isn't it? So you've got to cover that sort of side of the cost, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm a model builder, so you understand that when I have paint, I have the littlest. I've got one here. No, I don't think I have. No, I haven't. But my jars come 10 milliliter, and I make that last by adding thinners to it and everything just to make it last.
Yeah.
But then I suppose you've got to give it a clear coat then on top to protect it if you do in a vase, because every time you pick it up, it'll crack. Acrylic paint is not strong; it cracks.
You can put resin over it.
Yeah, or polyurethane gloss.
Yeah, I want some of that.
Yeah, spray it on.
Yeah,
just spray it on.
Well, I do have gloss spray, and I do have matte spray, I think too. Okay. And then I have like Mod Podge you can use as well. And then the polyacrylic you can buy in a can.
Yeah.
You can use that too, and resin is expensive, but like the coasters I made, I don't know if you've seen them in a post somewhere, but the coasters alone that I made cost me $20 to make it.
Really?
And that's 6 coasters and the mold. Because resin is not cheap.
No, resin is never cheap. It never will be cheap, and don't even think it would be cheap.
Nope. I do eventually want to get some more molds and make other stuff out of resin.
Yeah.
But right at this moment, my main focus is to get a heat press.
Yeah.
T-shirts. That's my top thing that I want so bad, because I know T-shirts and stuff sell.
Yeah.
So that's what I want. And it's like $250. But I just have to wait probably a few more weeks and hopefully I can get it. I'm just going to order it off of Amazon.
Yeah.
If all goes well. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but the paint is expensive. For a 500 ml bottle, it's almost $10. And then for like a bottle, say this size, is $20.
Well, I paid 1 liter. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how much this bottle here cost me?
No.
$160.
And what does that do?
This is the juice for our vape.
Wow. So was that just tobacco, is it, or
the nicotine stuff?
Yeah.
It's a 500 milliliter bottle.
I buy one of these for £1.
Oh, geez. Yeah, but this goes through a lot of juice.
Yeah, I don't have them that big. I just have a little one, just a little one. Because at the end of the day, I've gone down from like being on 18 milligrams down to 12, down to 6. I'm on to 3 now. And hopefully I can go down to 0 and then it can go in the bin. I've come down, that's the idea. But the hardest ones to get hold of are the 3s and the 0s. There's loads of 18s and 12s.
That's why I made here is mostly 3 they sell. Hey,
Yeah.
Hilda, welcome back.
Hilda's back.
Yep.
Back again.
So you say you just lost her, but you got her back now.
Yeah, I've just put her back on there, yeah.
So if you've seen that, Hilda, if you've seen his subscription, it was removed. And it's funny because Hilda was removed from me before too. Hilda, Sam, and Thrill Seeks were all removed from me. And Mama, what is it? Mama Glow?
Yeah.
I think she was removed from me too.
No. I just think that, it's like everything in life, you have no choice anymore. It's like, surely if somebody subscribes, you would want to see what they're putting out there. And if you're not notifying them, but then again, you don't know that maybe they decided that they've had enough of your notifications and they've turned the bell off.
Yeah.
You don't know. I know that you can find it in the algorithm somewhere, but I don't feel that it's ever right. Like I said, every time I got to go on Facebook and change it, that I see everything on the wall, not what they choose for me to see.
Yeah.
And that's just.
It is stupid.
Yeah.
But I know I know some people can turn off the bell, but when you know that there's certain people that always watch your videos, they don't get notified.
Yeah.
That's silly. Oh yeah, Hilda said she's seen it. That you subscribed again. Darn it, YouTube.
Yeah, that's it.
What time is it there for you right now? 10:30?
It's 11:30. It's any time for my bedtime. Any time for my bedtime.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah. Then I'm off in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to York for a long weekend. Go up there and then go up and see the family. But just get away, go to the museum, see where that King Richard's buried, or he's called.
Mm-hmm.
The one they found in the car park.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's the plan.
I wish we could go somewhere. I wish we could freaking go fishing. But we can't go nowhere.
It will all go back to normal in the end. It will go back to normal in the end.
I'd say by like October, November, everything should be back to normal in a way, I think. I hope. Because a lot of people are starting to get their second shots like in July. I think that's roughly when it starts, everyone's second doses. So hopefully sooner than later. My second dose is in September because I'm only getting my first one Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both me and Mark is in September.
I'm waiting for the 6G variety to come, the one they're going to make by Apple, the Apple version.
Yeah. Oh God! And see, the funny thing is a lot of people said before it was the 5G that caused this. My sister is one of them people that think all that. I don't think all that. Yeah. There's a lot going on. And you know what? Whatever's happening in the world is out of our control, really. That's what I say. Anything that's going on in space or anything, whatever. Even I could believe it all, and nothing I would say is going to change anything. So I don't even worry about it. Whatever happens is going to happen.
Yeah.
Not like I can do anything. No.
Yeah. It's one of them. Oh, once you get the old jab, everyone gets the jab, we'll be fine then.
Yeah. But it's funny when people say, there's been all kinds of other things going on in the world, like cancer and, and they can't find anything of that. But this here was found so quick. you know.
How bad is it there now? Is it calming down, or is it still?
We had 64 cases today.
Okay.
There's 894 active right now.
Okay.
But it was up to almost 1,700. So we're gone down a lot. But we also had like almost 20 deaths since this third wave come.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, Oriane, for that. It's starting to get better. If you see my short that I just posted up today.
Yeah.
Since YouTube never sent out anything. Yeah. I was so happy with that because it's the second one I've done with the blow dryer.
Yeah, you said about the blow dryer. Doing bits and pieces for you. Oh, whoops. Oh dear, you'll see that. Oh. Yeah. Here comes the plane.
Well,
loads of them. Got loads of them.
Back, but not jumping back on. Fine that for you.
You can't resist it. You have to trigger him to come back on. Say something about Liverpool or something. Yeah, Steve. Hey, Steve. Were you a Scally? Is that what they call him? Was it Scouser? I can never remember. Was it Scally or Scouser? Was it, mate?
Can't resist and not come up with us. What the hell? Now he's not getting back. He must be pissed now.
Here he comes. Is it working? Hang on.
So clean, so clean.
Such a good. It's a beat. It is a good bit of kit. That, you know.
You got that right in that little speaker.
It's brilliant. You have to get one.
Copyright now. Thanks, Moss. Thanks.
Well, I'm waiting for me tags. Me tags to come. I've got the tag holders, but I haven't got the tags yet. He's not biting.
Oh, come on, Steve. I want to cry.
Steve.
Oh, shoot. Come on, honey, please. I'm waiting. I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you. Oh, you sucky. Oh, you sucky. Yeah. Wow, we've only been on an hour.
Yeah. I'll about 12 o'clock. I shall put me slippers on and get me pipe, and I'll go then lie in my bed and listen to a little bit of a podcast, and then put me Sound of Rain on a canvas sheet. Or one I'm listening to at the moment, which is amazing, is a guy in Wales, and he cooks his tea and everything in this tent, and next thing, all the heavens open on him, like, you know, and that noise just straight away.
Is your wife gone to bed already, or did she wait?
Yeah, she goes bed early. Yeah, she's well, she goes bed and she watches we got Netflix, and she loves watching Only Fools and Horses, so she watches that and has a giggle and then goes to bed, like
yeah.
She's got at the moment the cat sleeping on my pillow, and we've got the dog at the bottom of the bed, like, you know, so I get to bed, I've got to move them, all the animals around. I just, like, you know, just fit on the on the stitching on the side of the bed, like, you know, on the side of the mattress, you know, that's enough to keep me on, like, you know.
Because when I try to go to bed, Mark, he's already in bed, sprawled out, and then the dog is on my side, sprawled out, and she's only small. It takes up the whole fucking bed.
I just like the way they. I want to know is why is it that dogs just like mess around, but when they jump in your bed, they lay right on their back and they got their paws like that and the heads to the side, and you're like,
Maggie, don't do that.
yeah, how do
She
you
lays
feel
on her
that's
stomach
comfy?
with her legs straight out behind her,
Mm,
very flat on her stomach is how she lays.
yeah.
And she always goes either in between our legs or she'll go right in between us so we can't move. Hey, Pete. Welcome, darling. Hey, Sam. Sam's in here. Wow, it's about time.
Sam! I've missed 2 of his videos, but I have got them on watch later, but I just didn't have time to watch. I had about 8 or 9 to watch in a day. I didn't have time to watch his, but I did physically click on the watch later button and I watch them. I kind of binge, like I have them in the background while I'm doing stuff, you know?
Yeah. I was on his live. He just did a live before me.
That was when I was busy doing my packing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but he's done some good videos. Last couple, the ones I've seen have been very, very good. So
I know. I told him a while ago. I said he don't talk to me no more. I said, "What's wrong?" I said he's out running the roads now that everything's open. He don't talk to me no more.
Did he get like free travel or something? Because he goes miles out. Does he travel out and then come back in the day, or does he stay up in a place or something?
He goes and comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been going far lately.
I'd love to go. We've got a train that goes from London to Aberdeen. It takes you overnight. I'd love to go on that train, just to go and sleep on a train overnight.
That would be nice.
It's very expensive.
I just want to go on a train, period.
Pardon?
I said, I just want to go on a train, period. How much of your channel have I missed?
Oh, loads, mate. We've talked about the actual answer to getting 10,000 subscribers tonight. We have the key. We have the secret. Oh, Scratching Pete's in. Scratching Pete. Winner, chicken dinner. Has he won a decent amount yet? Because I get really annoyed when I watch it. Come on. Oh, another $2. You know what I mean? It's like, oh. But I'm just bad. You know, when I go and get me sandwiches at lunchtime, I always get like a sandwich, a Ribena Light, a packet of crisps, and I get 2 of the £2 scratch cards. And I won a £5 the other day, which is quite good.
Yeah, I never bought scratch tickets in a while, but every time I watch Pete's videos, I want to get one.
Yeah, that's right. You should be advertised by the National Lottery or whatever it is, like, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to buy tickets a lot, and then I stopped. But a friend of mine, she does dye sublimation.
Yeah.
On mugs and stuff. Look how nice that comes out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Could you do my logo on a
She could do it.
She could do it, could she?
Yeah.
How much would it cost to get it sent to me though? That's the problem, isn't it?
Well, she sent a coffee cup to, I don't know if it was the States or somewhere here in Canada, but it cost her like almost $20 to ship.
Oh yeah. I'll find someone closer.
So I don't know how much it would be to ship internationally. And she makes mugs like this too. She could. That's that.
See, does she actually design that? Does she on the computer?
Yeah, or she can buy files,
and
then they just do dye sublimation on it.
Yeah, I had a guy who I took a snapshot and he did an oil painting, or like he did something on canvas, like and got it printed out, just like an oil painting, which would be good. Yeah, Moonpig should do it, mate. Yeah, I might use Moonpig, but then again, the quality and all that on Moonpig, is it? You know
the show CSI?
Yeah, Crime Investigation Scene or something, isn't it? Yeah.
She made this one too.
That's illegal straight away, isn't it? Yeah, that's good, that.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, the designs that she can put on there. That's, if you see her come in my chat every once in a while, named Tailgate.
Oh, Tailgate. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. She can do all kinds of stuff like that. She's the one that helps me out. Yeah. What was that? Oh, you never got it? Mark trying to kill a fly. I hear him clapping out there.
My parcel from China's on its way, which is good.
How far is China from you guys? Like, where is that?
You're closer to China, I think. You're over the Pacific, aren't you? Yeah.
Like, if you were to travel there, how long?
It's about a 12-hour flight, isn't it, to China?
Oh, wow.
It's about a 12-hour flight, yeah.
Well, that's the same thing if I was leaving here and going to BC. So that's pretty much, I think it's like 12 or 13 hours, I think.
Yeah.
I know it's like 24 hours to fly to the Philippines from here. Takes a long time to friggin' travel. You wouldn't think the world is as big as what it is.
That's right.
God, because a lot of people that work with Mark are from Chile or they're from the Philippines.
Yeah, I treated myself to something. Let's just put it up. Can you see that on the screen?
Yeah, but I can't tell what it is.
It's a framed iPhone 4S broken down into its bits, which I claim is one of the greatest iPhones ever made. It set the standard.
Yeah, I used to have the iPhone 4.
Yeah, so this is the 4S. This is the one I loved. It's the right size and everything. You know, now they've gone back to that shape, which is good. But yeah.
I don't know if mine was the 4S or not, but I had mine for a month. And then tailgate, I gave it to her. And then she had it for years and years and years and years. Like, that phone lasted forever.
Yeah.
That was a good phone. I think it might have been the S.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't like it at that time. I hated Apple. But I was Android then.
Yeah.
But I got it. Friggin' fruit flies. That's something I don't see in here very often is fruit flies. But there's been one in this room, and then there's one fly out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I can't fucking get. It's that time of year.
It's that time of year.
Moss, I'm sorry I've missed your lives.
No, I will.
Next one.
It'll be soon. I might go tomorrow night, probably about 9 o'clock. I'll do another hour.
Sam, what's your hours at now? So I can help you out, my dear. Stop trying to get me back on. We ain't talking to you now, Steve.
We don't want you back on. You crap.
G Smoke. Welcome, welcome. Another new name.
Wow, G Smoke.
I don't even think I put any tags or anything, but it's nice that people are finding me. Because normally when I set it up through StreamYard, I always forget to go in there.
Yeah. Also, you got to go in. I do it on my phone, I have to go deep dive because I do live direct off my phone now. I don't bother with all this OBS or anything.
Yeah.
And I've had to go deep dive to actually put on the advertising before it starts. If I don't get any advertising for the first viewers. To work really hard at that as well. Yeah,
I turned on my monetization last night after I created the streams.
Yeah,
so good there. I know that because I always forget them most of the time. I made sure.
Yeah, that's it. You've got to get in there to do it.
Sam, make sure you're in on my live tomorrow night. It's my 1 year, and it's funny because I thought my 1 year was last month, and here I am on my 1 year live stream. Blah 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 blah. And Sam says it's only 11 months. I'm like, for freak's sakes. Sam, don't miss a beat. I was like, well, I'm going to do it next month. And I said, I bet you I'll get it
right. Yeah.
So I changed the live stream last month to 11 years on YouTube, 11 months on YouTube.
Brilliant.
Fuck, I felt so damn stupid. I'm going to ask Sam everything from now on because you don't miss nothing. Today, Tuber Chat had my name on his shirt. He put on the shirt that I sent him.
That's lovely.
Yeah, he had it on in his live stream today. And I didn't even notice it until he mentioned it. And here I am looking right at him and not realizing what he has on.
I gave one to wear Runny Egg. He wears one occasionally. Bless him. But he did what's it called today? He did computer games on Runny Egg today, not Runny Plays. He did it on that one. So
he did what?
He did Runny Egg. So doing Runny Plays, he did Runny Egg for his
gaming.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I
didn't even notice that he was live today.
He was live.
Sam, everyone's stats has gone down this month. I had before this live stream tonight, I did a live earlier and I posted a short earlier. And I only had 80 some views in the last 48 hours until this live stream right now. Everyone's channels has gone to shit right now.
It has.
Oh, that's still not bad, Sam. Hey, Jewel in the kitchen, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. And there is times that YouTube don't give me Sam's notifications either, so they're doing it to everybody.
As I said, do you know what, right? If you were selling on Amazon, they have what's called the buy box. So if you see a product that you want and you're in that buy box, when they click that button, they buy it off you. And YouTube's becoming the same thing. You know, if they want to watch, if they said they've been watching videos on bass fishing, and next thing in their window is other videos on bass fishing, and if you're in there and you've got the right thumbnail, the right title, but then you got to the point now where everything's clickbaity. In some respects, I've tried so hard not to make my titles and images too clickbaity, but they've got to have some like my Tamiya holder, I put down at something like the incredible Tamiya tape holder. But my branding isn't clickbaity in the set. There's a guy who builds up VW cars, and his girlfriend's got quite, up here, quite big.
Yeah.
And every picture is her in a bikini top. So this massive, and he's getting hundreds of thousands of views. I can't think what the video was on.
Well.
Yeah. Let's open it. Right. Come on, open one. I don't want that one. I want to open a tab. That's better. YouTube. If I go on there now, so I've watched 2 of his videos. I bet he will come up somewhere here. I'm just looking down. VW. Is it? I know what it's called. There you go. It's V. Yeah, it's VW. The VV, the Duck VV. It's called is one of them.
W.
Yeah. I tell you what, it is. Try looking up Duckman Cycles and VW Garage. And just look at the
Oh yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
that's his girlfriend with the tattoo one, but she wears crop tops and stuff Yeah. He's got quite a few. He's got quite a few channels. Yeah, but if you go to his uploads and clicked on go sort by and go most popular, the first one's got 5.3 million views, and there she is wearing a blue top and severe cleavage there. You see what I mean? He's got one there where she's bending into. He goes, "I found junk in the trunk," and she's there bent over wearing short. Do you know what I mean? You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Go to videos, uploads, and go to best popular. she's bent over inside, and there's a picture, and it's like, and he's getting like 854,000 views. So I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. It's complete clickbait. Complete clickbait.
Yeah.
I could wear a crop top.
That would be sexy.
Steady on.
Oh God, I don't know. And I know what you have a consistency to your thumbnails, which is really good. I just flipping don't know how to freaking do that. I don't get it.
It's good software, really. But the trouble is, though, is that I worry that people will try and copy my branding, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, no. Like I
sure.
want to be able to have my picture that I use, but I just got to use the same lettering, and I'd like to find a border. Fun. Oh. It's frustrating. Now I want to see Moss. What does she want to see? Oh, you a tank top, maybe? Orianne just said
who said that?
Orianne.
We know how to get more views anyway. Just you know. When I used to play guitar in like I used to go to like band practice and stuff, there was always a poster up on the wall, and it was about, I can't remember what it was, but the actual picture of a woman holding a guitar with a foot on an amplifier speaker. I'm trying to think of the word what they use. Well, the amp. Yeah, the
I know
amp.
what you mean. Yeah.
And the sign was "Sex sells, sound matters," and that was what it was. That was the gimmick. Sex does sell, but it's the sound that matters. So they were trying to emphasize on the amp, not the woman on the guitar.
Yeah.
And but the problem is that the argument is that you can't hear it because it's a poster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sound does matter. So the point is that they don't need. I remember back in the day, you used to get the old motor magazines, and there'd be these women like laying on top of the car, and you think to yourself, oh, if I buy that car, I'll get that woman.
Yeah.
And then so you get the car, you get the woman, she's oiled up, and she's laying there in a bikini on top of your car. You'd be like, get off the car, love. Put some clothes on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what that guy's clearly doing. He's tempting the male ego.
Yeah.
My
top video non-short this month is a vlog with 104 views, 5 hours of watch time. That's better than most of mine. Well, actually, my 55-minute vlog gained me a lot of hours. That video there, so people must be watching it. It gave. Hold on, I clicked on the wrong one. 1 second. Had a brain fart. Wrong one. So that video gave me 176 views, 23.9 watch hours for that long, ever so long one that took you 3 times to watch it. So that worked really well, but I only made $1.10 off of all them views. I only made $1.10. And then the one that I did of the ASO test driving vehicles, that one I only got 92 views, and I made almost $3 because my RPM is $31.
It's amazing. I never get that. I get like 4p and stuff like that. It
has to do with your tags. So if you did videos like that kind of thing, it's probably vehicles sell. Like there's probably, I don't know what tag I would have used that would have gained that type of advertising, but I don't know. Don't have a clue how many of my tags rank in search, I wonder.
Oh, let's have a look.
No.
Oh. Have you seen the new Macs then? The new, have you fancy it or not?
The computers?
Yeah, the new Macs, the new iMacs. Have you seen them?
That looks fucking sharp.
Mm.
They're only a piece of paper.
I want one.
Yeah. Well, I want a laptop so I don't have to sit at this desk all the time, is what I want. Because I'm bothered with my legs when I sit here so much, and I tend to sit here all fucking day.
Yeah.
And my legs fill with fluid. And some days my fluid pills works, and some days they don't.
Mm.
I have a stool, though, under my desk now, so it helps a little bit, but...
Yeah. There's a chair that I want, but I can't afford it yet. But when I do, I'm going to buy one.
I hate this chair.
And it's got it's one of the apparently it's one of the, it's expensive, but it's mega comfy. I
like the other chair that I had. That's over there, but the hydraulics is busted on it, and the chair is so old that the leather started to break apart. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of leather. I like the I call it chino material. You know.
Well, this here is it doesn't wear. It's like a soft plastic kind of. I don't know what you call it either, but the fucking arms move. So I lean on it, and it moves.
Oh, this one here, you've got the clip underneath. So if you press the clip out, it tilts backwards.
Yep.
Sometimes the clip snaps off. So I'm like this, I'm about to move, and the clip goes like, way! I'm not going to fall over, but I'm like, whoa! You know,
yeah.
I can unclip. So, I'll just drop the chair down. Hang on. Wrong one.
That's what I want is a chair like yours. Mark used to have one like that before. They're more comfortable.
And you can go back with it and go, you know. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's good exercise, actually. Red Hot Reactions, those new Macs are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you back working anytime soon? Not till the end of June, Sam. As far as I know.
Does Sam work? Do you work, Sam?
No.
Don't blame me. I wouldn't work either.
If I can help, I really don't want to go back to work, but
yeah. Fair enough. Oh well, roll on the song. We'll see what the weather forecast is for tomorrow. Then let's ask Siri.
I may have to for a little bit.
Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Looks like it will be partly cloudy tomorrow. The high will be 16 degrees and the low will be 4.
That's going to be our tune now, isn't it?
You know what my weather is for tomorrow? A high of 17. Exact same as your weather.
Yeah, we're almost on the same level, aren't we?
Yeah, and Wednesday is calling for 22.
When it's cold there, is it cold in where you are?
But it's like a damp cold.
Oh, right, okay.
Right along we're not right up where we live. It's not close to the water, but we're right along a snow belt.
Yeah.
So I can drive 10 minutes from here and there might be nothing.
Yeah.
We might be in complete whiteout. So we get a lot of snow along this area that we live in compared to the city.
Yeah.
The outskirts of the city. Yeah.
Oh, it's the 25th now, isn't it? I got paid.
I do tomorrow. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, on my Etsy shop so far, I've gotten 62 views,
Good.
but only 2 people has favorited stuff. So it hasn't led me to any sales yet. Not sure yet, but I'm looking for a job at a what? At a co-op? You must mean?
I can understand a stiff sea breeze. We barely get snow thanks to the Irish Sea on one side and the Pennines on the other side. Yeah, we get that as well. The moors. Let's have a look on my. Need to go to my messages. I think messages. Open a messenger. You can search a messenger now, can't you? You can search in chats.
I think so.
Where can you?
Here is my link to my Etsy shop if anybody wants to look at it. It's at a supermarket. Oh, okay. We have a supermarket here called Co-op.
You have one called Co-op, do you?
Yep.
So how do you search in here then? Search messenger, chair. Search messages for chair. There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
So I got 15 things posted up in my Etsy shop. I'm gonna put more. Why do I see another fucking fruit fly? What the hell? They need to F off. F off. Yeah, once I start posting t-shirts, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Once I can start doing that. But then I need to start buying the vinyl for them shirts because the vinyl I have now, I have a large selection, but that's only for like decals and if I put stuff on cups and stuff.
Yeah.
Stop cursing, LOL. I do not swear anymore. Oh, bite my bag. If I had a bag. But yeah, I don't got a bag. But you know. Sam, did you see my mug I posted? My sexy mug? It's up for sale. Who's going to buy it? Oh, I'll show you something you'll probably like. For shits and giggles, I printed out this the other day.
Ah, that's the chair I want. I found it. I put it into the chat, all right?
You see it?
Oh, a minute. Where are you? I lost you. There you are. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
And then I did this
one. Is that clip art, is it? Is that clip art? You just print off the clip art? Yeah,
it's an SVG. Yeah, and I did a 1957 Bel Air as well. I am not in Etsy story. Bel Air. What do you mean, Sam? You're not in Etsy?
I just put it in the chat that. Oh no, I put it in the wrong chat. I've just put it in the YouTube chat. Hang on.
That's okay.
Oh well. Can you still see it? Can you? That's the chair I want.
Oh, but I can't copy it.
But I don't want the I don't want. Oh, you can't copy it. Hang on. Let me put it in.
I just gotta go onto YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. 1 second. I just can't copy it on StreamYard. I just gotta go into my other thing. 1 second. Shut up.
That's the chair I want. Cherry Tree Furniture. But I don't want it massage. I want the one without the massage one, but they're out of stock at the moment, so this is the only one they've got. But imagine having that. That's nice. It is, isn't it? For 122. Well, what's that in dollars then? $122. $170?
1 second. $208.
Wow.
That's crazy. Let me search that name in Amazon just to make sure. because when I pull it up, it comes up in the UK. I don't want the UK. I can't buy from the UK.
Yeah.
I don't even see that chair with that name on my side. Yeah, everything is so expensive lately. Prices are gone up so bad. Yeah, no, we don't even have that chair over here. Well, we just suck.
They are apparently one of the best ones.
They look really
Sam wants one as well.
What pisses me off is US and Canada get all their
These motor cars. You would never get me out of that chair. I know this one is the very similar to it, but it's starting to go a little bit. And every time sometimes if I sit down, like the
hydraulics
go shh.
That's what it did on my other chair. That's why I gave up with it, because it don't matter if you sit on it hard, it will go down, or if you sit on it light, it goes down. Frig that. I'm not on the floor.
Yeah.
So I gave it the
little ruler.
A ruler?
Yeah. But I got these made. These ones. I got an Airfix cup made, and I got a Tamiya one. But I'd like to get a Moz Models one done as well. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. So Sam never told me why you don't use Etsy. What do you mean you're not on Etsy? I think it's because you told me before that you got screwed over on Etsy, but with my Etsy, I'm the one that's shipping it.
Yeah. Etsy's all right.
Yeah. It just depends on if you get screwed over by the shipper. But the shipper is me. Hey, Emotion, welcome. Yeah, I'm the one that's on the other end of Etsy.
Yeah. Emotion. Have I watched that? Have I watched that channel before? I can't remember if I've watched that channel yet. I'm having to be a bit careful who I subscribe to at the moment, because it seems to be that if I do subscribe to someone, I end up losing them unless I watch one of their playlists.
Yeah, Emotion you probably would have met through Tuber Chat. Yeah. But it's hard to find his channel. So you got to search like Emotion and then put R&B after, or New Soul R&B after Emotion, and then you'll find him. Yeah.
Oh, well, another day, another dollar. What time is it? 1:15. I better head off in a bit. Etsy.com. Let's have a look, shall we?
Yeah, I'm going to be done my live stream in 20 minutes.
It's made of resin, is it?
Yeah, Etsy, you can buy a lot of good things on Etsy. Because I was looking through some things on there the other day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
What?
I just found some really nice decorative things. Wow. Yeah, some nice stuff there.
Oh, God. Yeah, I have so many more things to post up on Etsy this week. Yep. And my painting today, there's one part that I don't like. But
Yeah.
I would have loved to posted it, but I don't think I'll post that one. I'll just make sure some spots there's not enough paint. So it went right down to the canvas. So I know it's just not right. It's not sellable, but I'm just learning that certain technique. So have you gained any, Corinne? Or is your bananas count frozen? I gained some, Sam. I'm up to 1,166. Yeah, not too high. Everything fucking frozen.
Got some good stuff here.
What are we at now? We're at 65 views for this live stream.
That's not bad, is it? Well, I bet 8 of them is Steve coming in and out.
Probably. With paint, we do not make mistakes. Yes, I know. Happy accidents. I get that. I had someone comment on my video that I posted up where I put the acrylic pouring fail.
Yeah.
And when someone found my channel, which is someone I didn't know, which I was so shocked because it's a brand new channel. But and then she said there's never a mistake. Yeah. I am 3 away from Sam, stop. I was way ahead of Sam for a while, and then he went woof. I never connected very much recently. That's why I was so stunned that I lost like I did.
It's not good, is it?
No. Woohoo, I got 10 views on my short. Oh gosh. People are liking my craft page like crazy. Woohoo! I didn't really invite people at first until I did the other day, and now I got 118 likes and 121 people follow it. Yeah. Don't ask me why they have the likes and the follows. It should just be if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Where did I do that?
15 minutes left.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do some work, I suppose. I might do some editing. Oh, and I was talking to a friend today, and I was telling her about my camera and how it was pissing me off today because I look so washed out, and no matter what I tried to change, it wasn't working right. This is my friend Tailgate that come in, and she's a photographer as well as making the stuff that she makes. But she told me what to change, and it actually worked. So now my video quality is going to be a lot better. I'm so happy over it.
That'd be good.
It took me a flipping year to figure it out, but so my content should be changing. Not the videos I did today, but from now on, anything else that I do. Now that I fixed it properly.
I was on 312 corn on the cobs. Took 3 of my capacitive touchscreens, leaving me now on 309 radishes.
You know what you can do with the radishes?
He could be in here talking away, but nah, he's hiding in the background. Just texting in.
Yeah. He had to go though. I haven't been connecting much organic growth recently. Oh yeah, rub it in, Sam. Rub it in. You're getting all the organic growth.
Get the organic growth.
No, I got to start commenting more. I watch people's videos. It's just I'm bad for not commenting all the time.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing.
Mm.
So people probably think that I don't watch.
Mm.
But I got to start doing that more often.
Yeah. It happens, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to head for bed in a minute.
Yeah, me
Get
too.
some stuff listed.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna turn it off. Let me get into my studio.
Yeah. So how many hours have you been on? 2 hours?
Yeah, almost 2 hours.
So you got another 9 to go. 9 2-hour slots to go.
Well, I did 30 minutes. No. Did I use it?
So can you just use your phone to do lives then?
I could, yeah.
So
On
do that,
this channel.
but still do that instead of using up your StreamYard.
Yeah, but I can't do panels, so.
No, I mean you did a 30-minute live today with panels, did you?
No, today I didn't use it. No.
Oh, I see what I'm saying.
My computer, yeah.
Yeah, just only do the panels when you need to, and just do the rest on your phone.
Yeah.
I've never done. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Right. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Lovely speaking to you all.
All right.
Have a good evening. Rest of your evening, because you're sitting at 8 o'clock there, isn't it? Now it's 20 past 8, isn't it?
Yep.
So then back to work tomorrow. Anyways, nice speaking to you all. Thanks for joining Kareen's chat. Or Queen's chat, I should say. So
all right, guys.
Catch you later.
See everybody later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.